Hey everybody, we just waiting for Nola to come up.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Serving ball gown realness on today. I told y'all, baby, we was gonna do it the right way, okay? And what other way to do it, baby? Because Pray Tell was not gonna deny me today, honey.
Right,
And
you was
with
getting
that
pins
being
across the
said,
board.
let's go ahead and get this started, honey. Hey Nicole, how are you, my love? How are you? Y'all, we did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to get dressed up for y'all. Okay. And have us a good old time. Round here, down here to the YouTube. Yes, look amazing at the legendary mothers. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, serving ball gown realness. I told y'all I was gonna do it, baby. I told y'all I was gonna do it. Both of you ladies look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Shady.
you. Thank you, Shady. How are you, my love? Hey, Candace, how are you? Hey, DeQuasia, how are you? Nola look lovely, and the other lady looks great also. Thank you,
Thank you. Oh,
MT69.
did I put my name up there?
Did you put your name? I don't see your name.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to I be all lost. Anyway, I'm Mace Moreau. Hi everybody.
All right,
Hey
I
J
see.
Rucka.
There we go. I'll put it
There
up
we
there
go. Okay.
just now. Hey, Jay Rucker, how are you? How are you? Let me make sure. Hey, Candace, how are you, my love? Hey, Nola, y'all look beautiful. Thank you,
Thank
babe. Thank
you.
you. So I hope y'all ready, baby, because we got a show prepared. Okay, we got a show prepared for us, for y'all, not for us, but for y'all, baby. Look at I'm serving booby realness, baby.
Yes.
Giving y'all a peek of the cleavage down my dress.
Oh,
Okay,
don't
now
give them
I
too
was
much.
baby. Listen, baby. I ain't wore this dress in 3 years, y'all. I had to have both of my daughters zip me up in it. All right, we was holding it, pitching and pulling. I was like, "Good God, I hope it
That's
still
right. Look good. Breathing is
I hope
overrated
it's
anyway.
baby. It fits better now, okay, than
Right.
the last time that I wore it because I was a little smaller back then. So now I got everything. You know what I'm saying? So fill it out in the
Everything's
right
packed
way.
in.
All right. So Mother Petty Abundance, what are you giving the people in your cup tonight?
Oh, I'm just gonna have a little tea because I'm pet tea, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this blackberry brandy up in this tea.
Come on, Blackberry Brandy. Come on,
I think I
Blackberry
poured a little
Brandy.
bit too much. Woo. So how is everyone tonight? You ready?
Yes, honey. And I have me a little Bud Light realness in my cup because I got to work tomorrow.
That's right. Oh, and
Okay,
I'm
I
loving
got
that
to work.
glass.
I gotta get up, so I can't be hung up.
Is that a
I
cup
can't be
glass
hung
by Thick
over.
Girl?
Hmm?
Is that a glass by Thick Girl?
And you know it, okay? If you're a thick girl, if you're a thick girl, if you're a thick girl, gonna get your cup. If you're a thin, slim girl, if you're a slim girl, if you're a slim girl, gonna get your cup.
Well, I hope my glass is in the mail because I'm
All
waiting
girl,
for mine. My
gonna get
birthday
your
is
cup.
Monday, so hopefully my glass will be here from by my birthday.
Oh, your glass is beautiful, honey.
I can't wait to get it.
Your glass is beautiful. What you say? A little cleave ain't hurt nobody. All right, come on, little cleave ain't hurt nobody. Not Mel 2.0. Not Mel 2.0, girl. I think I got a little more legs, hips, body than Mel. Mel, little, no shade, Mel, no
Yeah,
shade.
Mel's she's a little
You're a
slim
little
thing.
thin. I got a little more, just a little
Legs,
more hips and body.
hips,
Hey, just a
and
little more hips
body,
and body.
body.
Hey, body. Girl, my BBL still ain't activated yet. The hell with Candy in that song. Oh, right, babe, why we all shooting? Hey, Danielle, how are you, my love? Ray Bay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, the House of Shade is in the chat. The House of
Yes,
Shade. Come on, House of
that is
Shade.
the legendary House of
The
Shade.
legendary. The legendary, and I am so glad you are in this chat because we got something prepared for you as well, my love. All right, Mace. So you
So
want
I
to go
think, does the
ahead?
people know why we here? Does the
The
people
people,
know why we here?
the people should know why we here. But go ahead and
Okay,
tell.
we are here to celebrate, being that it is LGBTQ plus and all that month celebrating. We're going to celebrate Pose versus Paris is Burning. And this is about the ballroom scene in New York, where I'm from, New York. Okay, because when the ball started, okay, it was all about the drag queens dressing up and they wanted to look like Vegas showgirls. And then it dialed down. And then it came down to them wanting to look like models, like, the Imans, the Christy Brinkleys, and all that. And then they started making categories. So everyone would have opportunity to walk and participate. So that's what we're here to celebrate today. Now, let's go.
Okay, because we are all inclusive on this channel and we love everybody. So
Right.
are y'all ready to live, work, pose? I had to say it, girl, because I love me some pray.
Right,
Okay?
pray tell it had it going
I
on.
love me some pray. All right.
Pray
All
tell
right. So
definitely
go
had it
ahead
going
on and
on.
give them. Let's go ahead on and give them the backstory and the history, and then we'll give them the rules for the game. You must be present in the time of the chat when the games are played in order to win your prize.
Okay, I think I liked it when they were I like the categories. I love the categories because the categories give everyone a chance to participate. Because back especially in the 80s, 90s, it was nowhere for the children to go. The children, they had to go and make their own thing. So that's what they did. They made their own ball so they could feel like they were a part. So it was like basically a game of like pretending to be who you wanted to be.
Okay, or who you saw yourself to be.
Right.
Okay, and fitting in today's society with who you felt that you were on the inside.
Right. And a lot of the houses was basically made because a lot of the children, the gay children, a lot of times the parents found out they were gay, they got put out the house. So they had to build their own community.
Correct. And I loved it, y'all. I like recently found Pose. I know Pose is over. But I recently found Pose one night, baby. I was on Hulu. I ain't have nothing to watch, baby. Okay, so I was like, Pose, what is this? Watched episode 1 and was hooked, baby. I was binge watching day after day.
Mm-hmm.
When I got off of work, baby, my TV was on Pose because I was watching it because I loved and enjoyed the story. Okay, and then I later found out about Paris is Burning through Mace and found out that Pose was actually based on a real life story. Okay, on real life people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pray Tell was based on what's his name? God, I hate when I have a.
Well, it was more like Pray Tell character was more of, I think, a culmination of all the MCs that was on the ballroom scenes because
right,
you
but they had the main one. What his name was? Junior LaBeija.
The one that was always talking, yeah.
The one that was always talking when he said OUPLENCE.
Opulent.
Opulent.
Yes, darling.
Opulent, darling. And we later found out as I was watching different documentaries based off Paris is Burning. Of course, when you look up one, you find like all the other stuff. And he was actually kind of offended that the writers of Pose did not actually reach out to him in collaboration with Pose as well.
Yeah, because speaking of offended, the lady who actually made the because it started off as an NYU project, like a school project. That's how Paris is Burning started off. She came into Harlem where they had the ball scenes and to do like basically collecting information, and they let her in with open arms and stuff, and they were really disappointed about how she portrayed them.
And then we find out that Pepper LaBeija was, even though he did not start the House of LaBeija, he was one of the best mothers for House of LaBeija, one of the most like mothers, and won several Mother of the Year awards.
Yeah, because he was the reigning mother of the House of LaBeija for 20 years.
Correct. That's a long time, child. And
Yeah.
that's a lot of children. They saw fit, to go through. Y'all even put on a little eyeshadow for y'all tonight. And y'all should be lucky, baby, because I don't even be putting on the eyeshadow. Okay, I might give you a little foundation, little lips, little eyeliner, baby, and I am done. What you saying, MT69? Paris is burning brought back great memories of the ballroom since I lived with gay men
Yes.
and drag queen friends. I couldn't look at Pose because it reminded me of my friends dying. I am so sorry to
Yes,
hear.
it does. Because I have a godfather that passed away, and he was into the scene too.
I am so sorry to hear that. But tonight, celebrate in honor of all of your friends. Okay, celebrate, y'all. Get your little libations. Get your little libations and have some fun, because we are here to celebrate, okay? And I believe in every movement you should celebrate those who came before and paved the pathway for those who are now living the life that these people could not live back then. And it's a shame that they had to be in hiding. But what I did like was at the end of Paris is Burning and a few documentaries that I watched where they even talked about the Kiki scene and everything, and then Detroit ballroom and all the different ballrooms. I did find out that the pier has been remodeled
Oh
since
yeah, the pier is totally different. I'm from New York and I'm here, and the pier used to be, because that was the gathering place, the village, and by the pier was the gathering place for them. That's where they turned the tricks at. That's where they partied at. It was like a lot going on, but I think for me it's the creativity. Like they
correct.
make
They say the pier is
something.
still their meeting spot to this day. It just is remodeled
Yeah, they can
and
make
not
just
looking the
something out of
same.
nothing. Like the ballroom scenes and the creativity and how they made these costumes and all, like it was just like, because I'm like that creative scene.
And I enjoy finding out, like, even when they didn't have a place to go, how they would make sure they came up with their costumes and
Hmm.
stuff. So well, and baby, when I tell you they was giving realness and strutting, I was like, yes, yes, yes. Now, of course, when we get into Pose, we have Electra Abundance or Electra Wintour or
Yes.
Electra Evangelista.
Yeah,
And
she she done been through a lot of
she done
houses
been through a lot. She done went from a mother to the grandmother to the
to a
child,
daughter.
baby.
That's her daughter.
And she is iconic for her reads, baby. I thought I could read till I watched Pose, and I was like, "Good God, baby!" And she delivered it with
Yes.
with such stain. Now, what I
It was
found
the
interesting
diction
is
for me.
the
It was the-
category, the character that, well, not the character, but the person she was based on when she had that real life scene where that man had passed away up in her dungeon from her.
But actually, her character was based on a lot of, because she was more of too, like the Pepper LaBeija too, as
Mhm.
well. Because remember when her mother took that fur coat and brought it outside and destroyed it? And
Right.
in Paris is Burning, Pepper LaBeija spoke of how his mom found a fur coat in his closet. And took the fur coat and took it downstairs in the backyard of the building, honey, and set it on fire and burnt it. So that was due to her character as well.
Right. And so also the character where the man had passed out. Baby, y'all know when that lady had passed in real life, okay? They found that man body up in the closet for real.
Dorian Corey, God bless the dead. Dorian Corey.
Dorian Corey, they found that baby, she held that body till her body was
The
no
body
longer.
was in there for 20 years. They found out that he was shot in the head. But like back then, anything could have happened. He could have been attacked. He could have been defending himself, because who was going to believe him?
Correct. And back in those days, she would have just been maybe beaten. Maybe we would have never heard of her.
Right.
Where I've never heard of Paris is Burning. Where can I find it? You can actually find it on YouTube if you put in Paris is Burning. It's about an hour and 30 minutes, documentary style, but it's very, very interesting, and it's actually here on YouTube. What I'll do is after this is over, I'll drop the link for it in the description box as well. But if you just put in Paris is Burning in the search, you'll be able to find it on YouTube as well. Not burning the fur, girl. Yeah, burn the fur,
Yeah,
girl.
burn the furrow, not the furrow.
I'm out of with a molly while my mama burning my fur, all the tricks
Yeah,
out of
me and Mama would definitely had to fight after. We would have to fight. Somebody would have had to go.
All right, Ray Bay say the show starting with them taking the dresses from the museum. I lived for that moment. But to find out that they were actually really stealing these clothes and things like this to just to be able to be there so they can be who they felt on the they were on the inside. And for me, that's something really, like, really, really crazy, because I can't imagine being persecuted for being me.
Yeah, because actually, because the stealing of the clothes came from them not being able to afford the clothes. They can't buy anything, and it's not like they could go and work a decent job or go get a job, because who's hiring somebody who looks like Beverly, but on their ID their name is Ben? So it was really difficult for them to find work. So they had to turn to prostitution and turn to escort services and turn to the pier, because the pier actually was the escort spot. People was all types of stuff was going down at the pier. You could be walking down the pier and you just see people getting it on right there in front of you. That's how it was.
Right, and exactly. Then I have to bring up Candy, okay? The first boosters is right. The first boosters, right? They was the first boosters. They called it boostering, baby. When that baby got on that screen and was talking about how they was stealing the food, he asked that lady, "How much you paid for that food?" And she said $5.
But what is so funny, because I remember actually doing that. If anybody's from New York in the chat, in Parkchester, we had a Roy Rogers. So Roy Rogers was set up like that. So me and my friends used to do that all the time. And I guess that's why Roy Rogers don't exist no more. We ran them out of business. We used to go to Roy Rogers. They had like a lunchroom style. Like you go pick your stuff. You sit down, you eat. Then you go pay after you eat. So we would grab the stuff, go sit down, have a good old kiki, eat and everything like that. And then walk right out. Right in Parkchester in the Bronx.
Some other petty abundance. You was boostering?
Yeah.
You was boostering for your children. You was taking your children out.
I was boostering for myself.
We didn't have nothing like that, baby. Our Piccadilly's, when you grab the food, because we had Piccadilly's. When you grab the food down the line, okay, you had to pay before you went to your seat.
I guess that's why they changed it, because Roy Rogers is gone. We done put them out of business, because we used to go to Parkchester movie theater, and then right there hit the Roy Rogers, free food.
Girl, Roy and Roger was silly for that notion. Now I have to bring up Candy. Okay, y'all lucky I don't have my hammer. I should have grabbed my hammer and been swinging it around up in here. I enjoyed Candy's character. I loved Candy's character. And I hate that Candy went out like that. I wish we could have seen Candy rise to her story and her glory. But unfortunately, the person that Candy's character was based on passed away in the same way in which Candy did in the story. So I understand wanting to impose. So I understand wanting to keep true some things to what happened as far as who these people characters were based on.
Yeah, that was I believe Angel Extravaganza, and it's so sad about her, because I remember her story actually, because she got found in a motel up here in New York, in the mattress, and folded. She was there for about, I think, a week or couple of days, and they had her in the mattress, and they found her in the mattress. But as you can see, if you watch Paris is Burning, she was, working for an escort service, and she was fooling the guys, a lot of times. And she even spoke of an incident where she was she was about to turn a trick and everything like that, and he was feeling on her, and then when he went down and he felt what she had between her legs, he went into a rage, and so she just grabbed her bag and jumped out the window. So unfortunately, they think that could have been a possibility of what happened to her and what caused her early demise.
Now, Nicole, I want to know what Golden Corral, baby, because Golden Corral in New Orleans and I don't know about in Houston back in the day, but I know in New Orleans back in the day when we had Golden Corral, baby, we had to pay. You walk through with your tray, baby, you grabbed your fork, you grabbed, they gave you so many plates, so many napkins. Y'all filled up their drink and they say, how many in your party? Ring, ring, swipe, swipe, or cash, cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I guess they knew better.
They learned from Roy Rogers.
They knew better in New Orleans, baby. They knew we was gonna cut.
So what happened was they had learned from Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers had called them. It's like, look, don't. Mm-mm.
It was called Furs There, Ray Bay. So all y'all got to get the free food,
Hey,
and I
Ray
ain't get
Bay.
no free food. I feel left out. I feel like I need to go dine and ditch so I can have a story. I Well, I ain't never dined and ditch.
Well, we used
Let
to
me
do
think
it
about it.
all the time.
Let me think about it. I did. I did down the ditch. I did down the ditch. We went to Shoney's. We had Shoney's. Me and my bestie. Child, we was at the Shoney's. We had done 8. It was after my homecoming one year. And girl, the line was so long. We had stood in that line for 20 minutes to pay our bill. Then we was like, man, they ain't paying no attention. And so we just, slid on out. Now what we did do, girl, her mama. Her mama, may she rest in peace. I love Miss Libby to this day. Baby, Miss Libby used to rent the hotel room so we could go swimming, right? Because we ain't had no pools. So she used to rent the hotel rooms, girl. And then me and my best friend would have a room, and then because she had, my best friend and her brother, so we would get our own room, and then the boys stayed, with her in the room so she could watch the boys, girl. So we used to always go to the Holidome, which is out there by the airport in Canada. In Kenner. So, girl, when they stopped, they started getting a little raggedy. We had to go somewhere else, girl. So we was in the little pool. And the people come like, what room y'all in? So we was like, oh, we in this room, girl. She was out there, baby. She was handicapped. She had a wheelchair. Girl, we used to steal her wheelchair all the time to go to the little store up the street around the corner because she had the electric wheelchair and we didn't feel like walking. So my friend would be in the wheelchair and I'd be standing on the battery holding the back while we, riding.
You gotta make sure she charged up.
Girl,
Don't
I
let
mean,
that wheelchair down.
listen, we kept the juice in the wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't want to walk to the store. Like the times we didn't want to walk, we just borrowed the wheelchair. I ain't gonna say we stole it because we bought it back. But this particular time, you know what I'm saying? Baby was at the hotel. Girl, I probably shouldn't even be saying this. We was at the hotel, baby, and the people came and told her, you have too many people in the room. But she was, girl, y'all, she lied. She lied and told them people that we was all her foster kids and that our parents get us back, but they allow her to have us for one time a year where we can all get together to be together. And she
Adopted
wanted us to
foster
swim.
parent reunion. You to have
Y'all,
a
the girl,
reunion.
we was the fosters and we was reuniting, okay? Girl, them people was like, oh, that is so sweet of you. Y'all go ahead and stay in the pool. Girl, then we went back in the room when we got out the pool, girl, and the people next door, baby, he was banging her back in. You heard it.
Get
Baby,
it
they was
all the way in.
baby. He was banging it so hard they knocked the headboard loose from the wall. He hit her mama and her mama in her head. Needless to say, baby, she got her money back for the room and a lawsuit. Girl, it was so.
They done corrupted the kids. All that moaning and groaning and knocking walls and shaking the wall.
Girl, yes, the foster kid reunion, baby. We had the foster, baby. Miss Libby was when I tell you, my best friend mama was everything. Girl, she had a minivan. Girl, Miss Libby used to be going to sleep. When I tell you, my best friend taught me how to drive at 14 years old, girl.
Miss Libby, she was a good
Listen,
liar.
cause girl,
That was a real
Miss
Miss
Libby,
Libby done pulled the stunt.
listen,
I
Miss
was
Libby
going to use
still
that as
pulling
one
stuff.
of the words. Now that was a stunt. That's what they call a stunt. And Miss Libby done pulled the stunt because people not going to find out about that she done lied about them foster kids till you said it just now. Somebody probably watching it like,
girl, I was 14. I'm 38.
I know, but you got some 90-year-old. Somebody 75 or 90 in the chat watching like, I think I remember Miss Libby done told that lie. And then
Girl, yes, ma'am. Girl, I love Miss Libby. Girl, the stories girl, I could do a whole 3, 4, 5, 6. I could give y'all so much content on Miss Libby, okay? But that was my bestie mama, girl. She used to steal her mama van. Cause she had the little minivan. Y'all remember them Dodge Caravans? That's how I learned how to drive, baby, on the Dodge Caravan. Miss Libby used to do, Miss Libby used to be in the house, girl, chilling. You know what I'm saying? We put a wheelchair on the charge, baby. My best friend used to come pick me up from school. My school was right around the corner. My mom used to be like, "What take y'all so long to get home?" My friend be like,
you're driving all around.
She be like, I had
Driving
to go run somewhere for my mama. Whole time we at Joe Brown Park. She teaching me how to drive, girl. Then one day she said, make a right. I say, make a right. Girl, that's leaving the park. She was like, I know you about to drive us home. I was like, girl, not drive us home. And I drove all the way to our street, turned the corner, And then when we turned the corner, she got in the driver's seat, so my mama wouldn't see. But all my best friend is 3 years older than me.
Well, at least you
And then
learned.
we
At
hung with
least you had
another girl
you
named
learned
Monica.
because I had a bad experience.
Girl, we hung with another girl named Monica. May she rest in peace. She passed away in a car accident a few years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
In Dallas. But she was older than me as well. So all my friends was older than me. So they was able to drive. Girl, so we used to dance at the church or whatever. But, we used to be telling my mama we was going to the church. But we be going other places. But this particular time, my friend Monica really had to sing. So my mama was like, oh, y'all going to the church? We was like, yeah, we going to the church. Yeah, my mama had a call. Why is she going to catch a bus to the church so we don't see the car? Like, we was going to be at the church. Thank God this time we was really at the church.
Y'all lucky?
We had plans to go somewhere after she sang. You know what I'm saying? So that canceled them plans. Girl, we was there all night long. I was so mad my mama had showed up, girl, because I was mad I had missed that party because I had my
your mama did it old slick. She's like, they
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had my little dip waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? At the party where we were supposed to end up, I had the, back then, that's when you had the Nokia phone, so and you had the letters. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting up there like, why? My mama.
Don't even mention those Nokia phones. AT&T is still after me. I'm like, this was in 1992.
You know what I'm saying?
I had got them 4 Nokia phones. And y'all still want your money.
So we had to stay at the church, baby. So when we come out of the church, my friend handed me the keys. My mama looking at her like, I know you lying. So I was getting in the car, I start driving. Baby, why my mama saw me driving? She was like, don't try to act like you don't know how to drive now. You been driving all day. I was like, y'all really my mama ain't about to let me hang with y'all no more. Shit. When my mama found out I could drive, she was like, oh, you can drive yourself to school?
Right.
Oh, I need you to go to the store.
You go to the store, go down here, go get this.
Like, I know you lying.
You became a resident driver. That's what you became.
They done turned me into the chauffeur by letting her know I know how to drive. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about acceptance and it's all about love. Like I had one of my best friends in high school, baby. We used to call him Honey Bun. I ain't gonna say his name because he don't tell his business out and he ain't gave me permission. But none of the people who I went to high school gonna know that who I'm talking about when I say Honey Bun. But baby, when he told us in high school his dream woman was bald head with sideburns, I said, so I ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like, whenever you ready. So when he finally came out and told me, he was like, well, I thought you was going to be mad at me. I said, why? You still my friend. Mm-hmm. I had another friend, was like, let me use your phone, y'all. And I'm hard of hearing. So I keep my phone on loud. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. He like, let me use your phone to call my girl. I'm like, all right. So I give him the phone. I'm like, that don't sound like no girl. You know what I'm saying? So I pressed him. I feel like I had every right to press you because you using my phone. Don't play with my intelligence and play with my face. And he was like, I thought you'd be mad at me. I was like, mad at you for what? I'm not mad at you because you're gay. I'm mad because you didn't trust our friendship to know that I love you regardless.
Oh, that's a difficult, but I understand, difficult spot for people to be in because they don't know who's going to accept, who's going to say what about.
Baby, that was my best friend. You know how many times we was working at the Sanger Theater in New Orleans and I had lunch money. He was like, come on, friend, let's go across the street to the China Wall. That was the dirtiest, the nastiest place, and we should have never been eating from there. But baby, when I tell you they had the best chicken wings and shrimp fried rice spicy for $5.69 and an extra $1.50 got us 2 canned cold drinks, okay? When I tell you all the times that we done had that and Popeyes, baby, we was splitting lunches and everything else because we was teenagers working. Baby, I didn't care.
Yeah, but a lot of times, they don't want to, because if they own parents, sometimes, they own parents, reject them and put them out. So a friend, you think.
Listen, honey, I loved my bees, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I loved them. I didn't care.
I'm telling you, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be so stylish. See, they taught me everything I know. That's because
they keep it together. I gotta go Nola Reeds and Mace tomorrow, but thanks for making me laugh. Baby, I'm so glad to make you laugh. I love to make you
see you later. Laugh. Thanks for stopping by.
Baby, we have good times. But when I tell you, I'm all inclusive, baby. I love everybody. As long as you don't disrespect me, play in my face, I don't care. I don't even care if you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you do.
Just be real with me,
Yeah,
and
just be
I'm
good
real
to
with you.
me. I don't care. Just be good to me.
I was my daddy designated driver, dropped and picked him up from a ball at his friend's house. Come on, designated driver, Ray B. That should be an award for the night. And the
See, at least
designated
you,
driver
at least
goes
you
to
completed.
Ray
Like
B.
my experience trying to learn how to drive. I remember this guy, I don't even know his name, was trying to teach me how to drive. And I got behind the wheel and I was going. I was going straight. And then we hear woo, 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 woo. So he's like, go to the side. I'm like, the side? What you mean the side? The side now. And I just kept going. It was a big fire truck behind us. And I guess when the fire truck come, I was supposed to move over. And I just kept going straight. And he's like, oh my God, you gonna kill us. But like, he's like, just get out. Just go. That was the end of that.
No more driving lessons for you.
That was the end of that. And it scared me after that. And now I'm just a backseat driver. I'll be in the backseat putting on brakes in the back.
Girl, so you still don't drive?
I'm scared.
I mean, you live in New York. I heard y'all traffic horrible. I wouldn't drive.
Yeah, and then in New York, it wasn't really. That's why I wish I was in the South, because it was been mandatory. You would learn, you know. But like,
I mean, listen, living out here. If you lived out here in Houston, you would definitely learn to drive, because there's certain places you want to go that's not on the bus route. That's one thing for sure.
Right, and I need to, and then I don't take public transportation anymore, because I haven't been on since 9/11. Won't catch me on the train.
Not at all, no ma'am, huh?
Nope, not at all. And then I just saw, I was watching son on Instagram today. Somebody threw a lady in the track. Just grabbed her and tossed her in the track. I'm like, no way.
Oh, I ain't see that one, but I did see the one where them people was on the back of the subway and they was hanging on for their life, but they snatched that lady wig. Girl, I'd have met them at the last stop for my wig. Snatched my wig. I'm standing up here about to get a number and you snatch my wig. No, God, honey.
When the train closed, right. When the train then closed on the door and snatched her wig off, See, I would have took off running. I would have met that train at the next stop, like before the doors opened. You ain't snatching my wig. Not happening.
All right. Thank you. Then we look, girl. Listen, we told y'all we was giving y'all category realness.
Right. And speaking of category, let me blow the horn. Let's play a game. Time to get a definition. All right. Since we was talking about a lot of stuff. I don't know who watched Paris is Burning, but I need the definition of mopping. If the first person that put what mopping means in the chat, I'm going to send $5 to the Cash App.
And while y'all are putting it in, I'm going to answer this question for Nicole. Nola, how often do you visit New Orleans? Girl, well, prior to the pandemic, I was coming home like once a month, girl, because they don't have the meat specials at the meat market like we do out there. You know, to buy one, get one free. So I was coming home once a month to get my meat special. Now I come home, I try to come home once every 2 to 3 months. But I'll actually be coming home in 2 weeks because I'm coming pick up. It's kind of like a turnaround trip. I am coming to pick up my godchild. So I'll be there.
Right. Who got? I think someone got it.
Is that it?
Yep. I need the Cash App.
All right, Randy and Ricardo, drop that Cash App drop it, babe. Drop that Cash App, and then you can come in and let the people know when they hit your Cash App, so you can let them know we ain't lying. I told y'all we was gonna be giving away some things. Y'all ain't believe me.
We got the Cash App up.
I'm waiting for her to drop it in the chat.
So mopping is stealing. Mopping, that's what they call, like when they would go, they can't afford to buy clothes for the ball. They would go out and basically mop. So then, but they said in Paris is Burning that you can tell if a person stole the clothes or if they purchased it by the way they walked in the category and how they conducted themselves. Because if someone paid for it, they had a lot of pride in it and they walked a little different, because it's like, well, I worked for this, I paid for it. And then if they mopped it, it's more of cavalier. Like, I get this every day, honey. Like, what happened?
This is what I do.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I do. Her Cash App is on there.
Okay, get it right
Girl,
now.
you be squinting. Let me go ahead and
You know,
get
I'm not supposed to never take off my glasses, and I do, and I'm waiting for my new pair to get ready. It should be ready this week.
Hey, from our basketball wives. If y'all was in here, y'all saw our basketball wives on Friday. Does Mace need glasses?
Yes. Yes. I need glasses, bifocal. Oh my God, I can't see a thing.
I hope if any of y'all dressed up, y'all still have time before we call it and drop the link to come up to see if y'all dressed up, baby. Is the dog currently present?
The dog is not here.
The dog is not here.
The dog is not here.
If some of y'all dressed up, baby, we're going to drop that link. We're going to drop that link. And we're going to let the chat decide, honey. We're going to let the chat decide. Now, y'all know if y'all ain't looking right, I'm going to do a pre-tell. Let that dog rest.
Okay, did she get it? Did she get it? Did you get it?
Ren Ricardo, let us know if you hit it, baby. I'm waiting for her to drop in and let us know. Baby, these boobies, girl. Y'all know when I was younger, I used to be part of the IBTC. She got it.
Okay, good. That's our first winner. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So y'all know we not lying, okay? And if for those of y'all who don't know what the IBTC is, that is the Itty Bitties Committee, okay? I used to be a part of it. I didn't get none until I got old.
See, now I'm a part of it. I used to be. See, I had breasts since I was in 3rd grade. I skipped training, bro. I went straight to Alexander's. I mean, to a woman's matronly hoister. My breast was like this in 3rd grade. I was a big titty child in 3rd grade, and so I had breasts all my life, and it was so annoying because the boys want to grab it and run and do all type of stuff. So you're sitting there, the big kid with the big titties, like. So I was like, so I wanted them off. I planned to get a breast reduction, but after I had the weight loss surgery, my breasts just left, and now they're like little but hanging. I'm like, they're looking like little canepas hanging off the tree, and I'm like, I want to. So I'm gonna have to get them hoisted.
Hoisted up. Man, tell them I'm cute too, girl. They can put me in my coffin and come dance because I'm dead. I'm happy to be a part of the itty bitty. I had them titties was hot, sweaty, and then I couldn't wear white. You wear a blue shirt and turn navy. Titty sweat. You titty sweat. You didn't have experience of titty sweat. You wear white. You all wet. I'm wet right here. As soon as I get up, I'm dead. Girl, you ain't know about putting the deodorant up under your titty.
Nothing didn't work.
Listen. Y'all, I should save this for confessions of your grandparents that we gonna do next week. But y'all, all the women in my family got on my mama's side of the family, they got bajungas. Like I literally got in trouble because my great aunt, and may she rest in peace, I call her grandma, because my grandmother passed when my mom was 9, and so she raised, helped my grandfather raise my mom and them. Right, so I call her grandma, just like the rest of her, her grandchildren. Baby, her titties was so big, y'all. When I was about 9, I went to her house and she was leaning over on the porch, and them things was just swinging, girl. They was just like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had on no bra. She just had them free. They was. So I asked my mama. I said, "Mama, do grandma breasts hang to her knees?" Girl, why? My mama told that lady I said that. She said, "Call her and ask her." I said, well, all right, well, I called that ask her because I was 8, y'all. I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So I called that ask her. She said, "Oh, you little bitch. When I see y'all, gas, y'all, we ain't go up there for 2 more months. Y'all know that she saw me. She remembered that she was supposed to put my ass for asking me if her titties hung to her knees. But I mean, it was big, though. They was, but all the women in my family is big. That's how I know about the deodorant up under there.
Yeah, that's sweat. I would just stay damp. Like if I had on a regular pink shirt, by the time it was hot pink, underneath here, like why you
right, Nicole, you say you serving everything, yes, God. This sweat is bad, but the deodorant does work. See, I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I was using I would take the Secret and rub under there too. Like, and and think because I was a big girl. So in between the thigh area right there, because you start to sweat and get wet right there, the thighs rubbing together, you like, ooh, let me go. Move over, I'll let you pass. Let me go, move over, I'll let you pass. So thighs is just a knocking. See, and I was just moist. So after I take off my clothes, I'm dripping. Embarrassing. I couldn't take it. It was abnormal sweat.
I can pick mine up and rest them on the table. See, why y'all be wanting to kill me every time I do a live? Y'all say something.
Yeah, because I used to smuggle. I'm telling you, I was a smuggler for all my friends. We go in the club. I didn't smuggle guns. I done smuggled all types of stuff underneath these breasts. I had bottles of liquor. I mean, big bottles, liters. I used to be able to fit in my bra, and I put it right under here. And then we get in the club. We get to the table. They Maxine, you got the stuff? Yeah. Pulling out packs of Newport 100s. I had all types of. I'm telling you, you ask anybody, they be like, Maxine used to put mad stuff in her breasts. They were so huge. I used to have glasses. I had a shot glass. Cup ice, because I used to travel with my own drinks.
I ain't never.
I'm telling you, all types of stuff.
I don't know what it is about my lives that make people want to come out here and tell their truths.
Oh my God, y'all, you have me telling everything because I don't even
know. About breast reduction. Yes, Ricardo, you need to stop making. My cousin just had that surgery and she had her TT did the same thing. Did you keep up with your protein?
For a little while, and then I started because I had a bad gas reaction. Actually, I'm still going through it now. Like the surgery gave me gas. They did warn me and tell me that it could give you extreme gas or your gas could go completely away. Mine's went on the opposite spectrum where I get bad gas. Like, so now I may have to go back and have the bypass done.
Hey, Cutie, you ready? I see Cutie has.
But the protein, I was for a while until I started getting really full. I wasn't able to eat anything. And when they say that they cut out a sensor in your stomach, like where you're not hungry, I was like, impossible. Like, I've been big all my life. I eat in my sleep. I used to roll over sleeping. Just roll over to the eating in my sleep. Brushing the crumbs off, just eating. I was like, I could never not be hungry. Are you serious? But after that surgery, I'm telling you, I used to go days and forget to eat. And I think that's what caused a lot of the gas because you're not hungry. So when I feel lightheaded, like, oh my God, I'm about to faint. Ooh, let me eat a carrot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not really hungry. And my taste buds changed too. I used to eat packs of bacon. Now I don't even like the taste of bacon.
Not packs.
Packs.
And not packs.
Packs.
Of bacon?
In 1 second, I'll eat 2 to 3 packs of bacon.
I mean, I love bacon, but God damn. But with that being said, we have an extra treat for y'all. Now, this is not for nobody to click yet with your costumes, okay? This is not for nobody to click. This is strictly for Cutie. Cutie, come judge for me. Come judge for me, daughter. Come judge for me. Come judge for me, daughter. Come judge for me. From the House of Evangelistas.
Is that Miss CC?
I am waiting for her to click that link, honey. There she goes. There she goes. Click that link, honey.
Hey. Hey, CC.
Hey,
my love. Hey. Hey, CC. Hey,
I got an echo for y'all. I gotta come out. I gotta do something. Hold on one second.
You gotta mute.
Is that it? Are you good? Can y'all hear me?
We good now.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
We were just talking about the titties.
y'all, this is Tittygate.
Hey,
This is nothing but
I was
Tittygate.
listening to the whole thing. I'm like, I ain't got no titties. They just push.
They look good though. They looking good.
Yes, I've always
look good,
been
baby.
from the itty bitty titty committee until I had all my children. They always gave me big old humongous boobies, and I was happy with them. Like they just hurt, but I was like,
But you was pushing them out
here. And then, girl, please, the thing said, wah, wah, wah. No, we're not staying with you, girl. So I'm happy with what I got though, because like May said, the titty sweat. Both my daughters, they got big boobs. I wished it on them. I did. I was please don't let them have no little bitty like me. Please, Lord, please let them get boobs.
the back pains and the titty sweat and the camp button. I was a whole child. See, because I was in like elementary school wearing adult clothes. I used to be wearing adult bras, adult clothes, and then you can't button and with the safety pin because I was raised by my grandmother. So you know the buttons start to pop open. So she grab it and put the safety pin in the middle. So I'm in class, in middle of class, the wrong bin, pow! Safety pin and stabbed me to death. Oh shit! Been shot. There's a
man down situation.
And with that being said, now that we have our California cutie in the chat.
Hello, everyone.
We want to raise a glass.
Yes, let's do it.
And we want to raise a toast to our mother of the year, although she is recovering.
Yes, we have to give the mother. See, have to call the categories, darling.
Okay, come on. Call the categories.
From legendary mother of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes to, who does the mother of the year goes to? Miss Princess A.V. Yes.
House of the Princess.
Okay. Yes, the legendary House of the Princess.
We
are all offspring of the legendary House of the Princess. So this is what she's cultivating, and this is what she's creating. She is creating nothing but greatness, darling.
Kidding. Don't make me vogue on y'all with my sleeves.
We represent the house.
Come back
of the princess.
For you, you better get into all of it. Get into the greatness. You see it across the panel. These are the babies of the House of the Princess. You better get into that. Okay. We love it.
Because we have all come from starting on the panel of House of the Princess. When I started on her panel, y'all, I literally think I had 50 subscribers, right? And she saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. I have said so many times, like, girl, I don't really bring nothing. These people don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I don't add anything to this panel. And she told me, oh, but you do.
Yes, you do. You have a welcoming energy, Nola. You don't know what you do. You do a lot for people. You don't know. You lift people's spirits.
You are not just be being me.
Yes, but you lift. Some people have it. Some people have a natural.
She saw in me what I didn't see in myself. I would not have these two ladies sitting up here with me that I can to this day call sisters and have like y'all. We literally talk to each other, if not every day, every other day, like. Just with being silly, but I would not have this gathering of sisterhood that I have right now if it wasn't for our legendary mother, the Princess A.V.
Yes, we love you, girl.
Okay, and the House of Princess. So, Princess, I know you're going to catch us on the replay because you always watch your children, okay? Always. And so we want to raise our glass to you. Mine almost empty. I'm about to call one of my children to come up in here and refill me. But before we do, we want to raise our glass to you, and we want to thank you so much for seeing us the potential to be where we are today. And so to our legendary mother
and you know she's great because me and her got the same birthday.
Come on.
That's my difference. My birthday is coming up next Monday, so she could be nothing but great.
Y'all make sure y'all be in the House of Princess on Monday for the birthday celebration, baby. We gonna turn up. Oh, I'm going, girl.
Yes, it's Gemini season. Yes.
There is. It is. Them twins is out, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Twins is out.
And with that being said, honey,
We need to call one more award while we're here.
Before you call the award, I want to say congratulations to Rant and Ricardo for getting the first award. I mean, the first reward for getting the answer correct. I was listening while I was getting prepared. So yeah, so congratulations, Mama. You know, you always bring something to the table. So good for you. I'm proud of you for knowing, because I was sitting there like mopping shit. That means beating somebody up, because I haven't watched the Paris. When I watch Pose, I haven't watched the Paris, so I will watch that. But I got into Pose. Me and my daughter, we watched that. So backtrack, you guys. I was listening to the whole since you guys went on. I just couldn't say anything because my sister was waiting for me to say something, and if I just said something, she'd have been like, "You ready?" And I wouldn't have been. So I had to not say nothing to y'all. So I've been listening in the bushes. I was in the bushes. I was here.
She was in the bushes, y'all, because we, y'all was only expecting me and Mason. Y'all know I want to keep it lively on this channel. I want y'all to enjoy it. Every time y'all come on, I want it to be an experience.
And they was giving.
We sitting up here in ball gowns in our houses like we
Yes.
Y'all look so pretty. I came home. I told Nola, I said, well, I'm on my way home right now. I said, I'm gonna come join in. She said, okay. I get in here, put my TV on, and gorgeous on gorgeous. I said, what we? Oh, okay. Let me go get dressed too.
See, Nancy, you done came up and came right in and serving, honey.
Oh, hey, we gotta do it.
I'm gonna give one more award. I want to give another award right now for Legendary Reader of the Year. Who has the best reads? Reading all the children down.
All of they draws.
To they draws. And who is just hilarious and like, this man comes on the screen and I just get to giggling. It's just so funny. None other than from giving you the real tea, Mr. T himself, Mr. Terrence. He is the Legendary Reader of the Year.
Okay.
He reads all the children. Hilarious.
What a fan in his honor, cutie. I know
Wait
you got it.
We got the fan.
I do.
Where's the fan? In honor of the Legendary. The Legendary. Yes, go.
Best beard in the town.
We got the shade and the Bobby. Yes, for the Legendary giving you the real tea. Okay.
Yes, he's going to give you fans.
Fundamental, baby, and he will read you down.
He's going to give you fans. He's going to give you reads. And he's going to give you the truth.
And look good while he's doing it.
Yes, and he's going to give you the truth. And he's going to give you a good t-shirt.
You better not talk about his hubbing, okay? So giving you the real tea. I know you're not in here. I don't know if somebody can message him on IG and let him know, but he has just got the Legendary Reader of the Year award, okay? Like how you get the Reader of the Year award and we only 6 months in this bitch.
Hey, because when you got it, you got it.
Yeah, because
he
been
reading. You got it, baby.
He a professional.
How the song say? You got it. You got it. Oh yeah. I can't sing. I can't say so. So I ain't gonna continue to do it because y'all ain't gonna be talking about me. They want to be hitting me up in my LLC with your lawyer talking about I made y'all go deaf. No God, honey. Nope, I ain't got it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run real quick. I'm gonna refill my tea real quick. Be right back.
Girl, go ahead and refill that tea. Hey, thick girl, glad you in here, thick girl.
You know, did May say she was putting blueberry? What was it?
Blackberry whiskey in her tea. Yes, God, honey.
I said, "Well, see."
Hey, Ancient Essence, how are you? Hey, Ancient Essence. Hey, my cayenne pepper girl. You know I love you. Girl, you know I love you. Yes, God, honey.
Hello,
what you say, Nola?
Yeah.
What you say, Ran Ricardo Nola? Got the shoulders out. Do a little shoulder shit.
She goes, you know she bought the
my shouldering.
Let me see. That ain't
Let me hit the muscle. Or my shoulders shouldering.
I can't.
Oh, they sexy, baby. Oh, y'all see that? Hold up. Let me do a little dip in the shoulders. Dip in the shoulder. Let me do a little dip on this shoulder. Let me move my camera so y'all can see. On my shoulders shouldering like Marceau. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Did I get it right? On my shoulders.
You got it right. Correct.
Shoulders and cleavage. I got shoulders and boobies. Just like Marceau, baby. Is they shouldering? How they shouldering tonight?
I cannot.
You want to drink some blueberry whiskey? Girl,
Yeah.
listen, I can't. Baby, if I drink whiskey, let me show y'all what y'all gonna see.
Oh.
I cannot do brown liquor. One sip of brown liquor turn my stomach forever. I am a clear girl. I am a clear girl. That's what y'all gonna get. That's what y'all gonna see.
Well, at least you know that, because a lot of people still drinking.
No God. I drink brown liquor twice a year. Twice a year.
What's them?
I drink because my dad likes Cavassier. So in honor of him on his birthday, I drink a shot of Cavassier and chase it with a cup of water.
Cavassier is the bomb. I like
that. And the day that he passed, I drink a shot of Cavassier and chase it with some water.
See, we have to come back.
Yes, Glenn.
Oh, that's what we doing?
We got to give it to them.
Wardrobe change. Whoa. Okay, so she getting feeling. She doing it all the way. They see what they doing? See, that's why I came on later, because I knew it was.
This is what I learned from the legendary children, honey. How to give a look and switch it on the dime.
This is why Mace's Instagram is so fire, because she always giving the look, the color of the hair, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's always going down on your Instagram for you. I love it. You look like
you have to turn and switch a look.
You look like a Barbie doll. Like a Barbie doll that I would purchase. Like, you look like a perfect Barbie doll. So cute. I mean, from head to toe. Love it.
See, this is how I learned from my godfather. You know, you keep the hoes guessing. Keep them guessing.
I was wondering why you didn't do a dark lip, and I was like, okay, that's because of the wardrobe change. So you didn't have to go and switch that out real quick. That's nice. You did that, Mark. You did that. And out of repose and all of it.
Yes, and now it's Nola. We need Nola back here because it's time.
Oh, she ain't gonna let you.
We're gonna give another prize.
I love prize time.
Okay, now we gotta wait for Miss Nola to come back.
Yes, we absolutely do. So yes, you guys in the basketball wives, or y'all call them basketball hoes? What do y'all call them?
The BB hoes, and the words are shady. The BB hoes.
Y'all be cracking me up on Fridays if y'all not into it.
Yes, this Friday we're going to be down on our channel. Let's get into it. So please go over there and subscribe, and do not forget to turn into our show on Friday night. We have so much fun with the basketball wives.
Yes, you guys, girl. Y'all be having a good old time. I be rolling. I always catch y'all late because for whatever reason I'm braiding, and then I'll be like, and then I'm flipping over. I'm always on the wrong person's channel, so I'll go to that person. I'll be like, and then I got to come over, go to the other person's. So I like that you guys are on 1 week they're on Let's Get Into It channel, and then on the next week we're at Nola's channel. So I love it. You guys have me rolling all the time.
You could do nothing but make jokes out of them girls. Them girls are they're funny in itself.
A lot of people wasn't gonna tune in for the way they treated OG. So I mean, at least they trying to give something. Now let's get down back to this until our sister get back.
Yes.
How we call that cat? What's the cat?
What cat?
The one you want for your birthday.
Oh, my Maine Coon cat.
The Maine Coon cat. Y'all, if y'all ain't seen this Maine Coon cat, and if y'all didn't get to see the Basketball Wives review last Friday, Mace was speaking about this Maine Coon cat.
And they were getting on me about this Maine Coon cat too.
Well, I think you was being funny because you always like to make fun of stuff. So I thought you was being funny.
No, I was serious. I want that. I'm gonna get that cat.
Oh
yes!
Oh, come on, right? Come on with the pride.
Yes, with the wardrobe change.
Come on with the pride colors.
Yes.
Yes, with the fan, with my baby fanning. Come on.
Let me get my hanger strap in order. That's my baby, y'all.
Hey, baby.
Yes. Well, I love that dress. Those colors are beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
So pretty. So pretty.
See, you have to serve a look down to the ball because we are at the ball.
Cachet, darling. Cachet, darling.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know. Cachet, darling.
See, and yeah, I want to do another prize real quick.
Yes.
I'm going to give a word out. The first person in here that gives the definition for this word is going to receive $5 to their Cash App. It's not much, but it's a little something. Okay,
baby, it's at least a gallon of gas.
Well, it's not. It'll go towards the gas. It's gonna go. It's gonna go towards the gas.
It's almost a gallon of gas.
It's gonna go towards the gas.
It's 1 gallon here because we got 467.
It's a sub. It's a Subway sandwich though.
Yeah, or protein shake. But the word is trade. What is trade?
Girl, let me tell you about my trade. First person in the check, First person in the check, Gonna get that 5, gonna get that 5. Gonna get that 5, gonna get that 5. Gonna get the 5, gonna get the 5. Ooh, gonna get the 5, gonna get the 5. Hey, who got it? Who got it? What is the trade?
Yeah. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Drop that Cash App,
baby. Congratulations.
Drop that Cash App, yeah.
Good job.
Yes, trade is a DL man who likes to fool around with the girls and the boys.
Got it. I'll be in school because I haven't watched that show yet, and I didn't know that one.
Did Yaya drop her Cash App?
Yep, it's there.
Exchange of goods. We talking about poles. We talking about poles.
Well, technically, it is an exchange of goods.
Right.
Technically,
no, about the poles definition.
Okay, we got with Yaya's Cash App.
Right.
I have. Wait.
Right
I'll
under.
put it on the screen.
Okay.
Sorry.
I like
you know I'm blind.
You. Yeah. Hooda. I know you like that shit because you hear it. I know you like that. I know you do.
I'll be back again.
Oh, okay. So yeah, back to what we was talking about, Mace. This thing on cat is so pretty. Oh, I absolutely.
It's a beautiful cat. It's just huge.
I was like, she clowning. I don't even know what she's talking about.
Yeah, it's just huge. It's like a regular cat, but just kind of big.
Yeah, they're big.
And you could walk them. You can put them on a leash and take them outside.
Somebody gonna think you walking a baby cub,
right?
No, for real, because it's that kind of big. They paws are like hands. I was like, look at the paw. But yeah, really cute. I can see
they go up to. They weigh about probably 40 pounds, like 40 to 50 pounds, maybe.
See y'all, Mace. That looks like you would have that cat though. It looks like you would have that cat.
That cat is me, right? It's me.
Like seriously, the pictures that you sent me, I was like, that is such a Mace cat. If she don't get that cat, like you need to put a let's go do a GoFundMe.
Right. I'm gonna help me get.
Because it gotta be expensive. That cat is too big not to be.
Right. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. Help me help my husband leave me. Because as soon as I bring that big cat in here, he go.
Yeah, got her Subway sandwich money.
Yeah, you got it? Good. Congratulations.
Welcome.
And I appreciate everybody for participating.
Yeah, this is a good old little time. I'm glad to be here. This is fun. Even though, I'm just impromptu and I'm I'd like to be with y'all anyway. It's just always a key. Y'all always have a good time. No matter
we got to bring up also, what is, oh my God, I just had the name, the model one that was from Pose. Her name was just on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, the model one was with the young guy?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so
Angel.
Angel.
Oh my God. That's because Angel actually, her character as far as being a model was coined after Octavia. A lot of Octavia, she was one of the first transgender models.
Okay.
That crossed over and sort of was on her way to becoming mainstream before she passed away. She starred in a couple of movies And then she had one movie that was about her. And also they did a separate documentary that was like a follow-up to Paris is Burning called How Do I Look? That's another good documentary to watch because it was like more of a cleanup from Paris is Burning. Because I believe the lady Livenstein that did the film, a lot of the characters there, they were disappointed in her. She put it as like, oh, thieves and junkies and all this stuff. It was an NYU project. It's a school project. It just blew up. It became more than what she expected. But they said on the marquee outside, it was like a story about thieves and junkies and all. And after they let her in that ballroom scene, you know, because they usually don't let outsiders in like that. She coming. Yes.
Oh, with the Pika Anna, peekaboo.
Yes.
Okay.
She got the peekaboo. You better work it one out. And then switch the hair and put the hair back up in the ponytail.
Realness.
Yes.
Realness. Octavia went home to the mother where she died. That's what Black Diamond said.
Yeah. Octavia, she was from the house of Yves Saint Laurent.
Yes. And she went back home to her original home with her original mother when she passed.
Yes. And also we need to talk about Willie Ninja, because Willie Ninja, he made voguing like worldwide, and that was his plan. And he said that in the movie, that's what he wanted to do. Even though a lot of people don't know that Paris Dupree, she was one of the ones who basically invented the voguing style. Whoa. Like that came from her, and Willie Ninja just took it and ran with it, and then switched the style up and, you know, crafted it. And he was in Paris with it. He was in he did a lot of choreograph for I think he was in 2 of Janet Jackson videos, and also he did some choreograph. In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, choreography, not choreography.
It's almost like that's a real word because she
right, because I can't even say choreograph anymore. It's choreography.
I heard so many people say that when I hear people want to say it, I'm waiting for you to say it the other way.
And that's who what's his name was Damien. That's who Damien character was based on in Pose.
Yes, the dancing and the choreographing. And also he taught a lot of models how to walk. Like people don't even understand that it was a gay man who taught the models how to be feminine, who taught you how to use your feminine wiles, how to seduce and be sultry.
Use what you got to get
what you want.
Yes, come on. What you say? You better work. I told y'all, baby, we give us through. I told y'all I might have a little food pop, but you know I ain't bad looking around this. Okay,
most women do, even if you're small and skinny. My girlfriends that before they had children that were like thin, no belly, like they would get a little food pie, especially if they ate any little thing. Cause
you get that pouch is there, like that thing ain't going nowhere now unless you cut it off.
You're anorexic and you're sick if you don't have one.
Like no, but it ain't going nowhere if you don't cut it off because.
I'm just joking for the people that don't have them. It's not everybody, but most women, we have it. Yeah, and ain't no man worried about it. Trust.
They sure not. They'll lift that thing up and move it right to the side.
Oh, yeah. Look, I ain't bought my. I don't have.
I don't hold it while you get it.
Look at my little cigarette holder.
Ooh, I like that. I like that dress though.
I like
it. His dress is cute.
I like this right here.
You know what?
Put it on his forehead.
I like. That is sexy.
Look, and I have it on backwards.
See the creativity. The creativity.
Yes. Because
while we talking about Ray-Ban, it's the wrong time. Did you get it fixed, my love?
What happened?
CC, Ray-Ban said you are giving, honey.
Yes.
You are giving.
I'm trying.
And while we talking about giving, let's go on ahead and give out the Hoochie Daddy Award.
Hoochie Daddy.
Yes, the legendary Hoochie Daddy.
The legendary Hoochie Daddy down to the YouTube is none other.
Wait, we may have to this may be a split decision because I see two. I see two too.
It's a split decision.
Split decision.
It's a split decision. So the legendary hoochie daddies. Down to the YouTube. First being XO Debonair.
Yes.
Come on,
So debonair. Because we saw him out there.
So debonair. Because if y'all
He was
didn't
out
see him
there.
down to the Instagram with the rips in
Yeah,
his
I saw
shirt.
the orange shorts he had on.
Oh, I gotta go look at my bro.
He had his shorts on looking very good, might I add.
Baby, and it was definitely hoochie daddy.
I'm about to get a gander right now. Let me look right now.
Go on, get a gander. Go on, get a gander.
That's the first one. That's who it goes to. But we have another one that was out here showing thighs, and more thighs.
And I was like, look at that thigh meat.
And it was a treat for my eyes.
Who was that?
Oh, you see it?
Mr. Make It Make Sense. He had them striped shorts on with the matching top and showing all them thighs.
Baby, how did you know it was Mams? How did you know Mams was the other legendary hoochie daddy? And then Mams, baby, if y'all ain't following Mams on Instagram, Mams be wanting to give you that workout. He on the elliptical around there just bouncing. How y'all doing today? Mams, you know what you doing.
And Mams was on his face with his
glide.
Well,
how y'all doing today? What y'all doing? I'm just getting my little workout on. Want to come talk to y'all for a minute. Make sure y'all tune in to the Hoochie Daddy live tonight. I'm like,
they turn in.
I know you about to go around Hoochie Daddy of the year.
He out there thirst trapping.
Come on, baby. Listen, I couldn't even decide, okay? I couldn't even decide. They both fine as hell, and they both Hoochie Daddies.
Yes, it had them thighs out, honey.
And them thighs was thawing.
Yes, the thighs was definitely thawing. Thick thighs, extra juicy, yum, fresh, and delicious.
Okay, that just made me have to put my air conditioner back on. I just turned it off because it was just blowing on me just now, but I'm gonna go and turn it right back on because I just got high with that little peach wine I'm drinking, and and the little thighs and
right. And it was all oil. Like what kind of lotion you using? What kind of lotion that is?
Let me tell you what kind of lotion that is. That is the fruits and berries from Zamunda mixed with the cocoa butter from Wakanda. Okay.
Oh, so you say it's the same thing that was in Prince Hakeem.
What is that? Velvet? Woo. Jesus. Okay. All right.
I would like to crown somebody else, and we didn't talk about this. We
get to crowning.
Impromptu.
I need Prince too, because I love a third leg. Oh, now that's my brothers. I ain't about to.
Who's that?
Not the third leg. Tens across the board. Okay, y'all got tens across the board from the ladies, Mams, and so that's safe to say they agree with the Hoochie Daddy Award. Now this is one. Yeah. And I did not get to discuss this with the ladies, but I have to give an award out, a special award for the Legendary Patience of the Year Award. The Legendary Patience of the Year Award definitely goes to Scotty by Nature for dealing with Wanda. God dog it. It is a special crown waiting for you in the afterlife somewhere for getting through that interview with Wanda. And baby, you are the Legendary Patience of the Year. Can't nobody
argue with it. See, nobody else could have handled that situation other than Scotty by Nature.
Yeah.
See, this is why
a special bob and a special weave and a special move and move somebody and give them enough space to do what they do and come back and do the interview and
just sit around while somebody's acting a whole fool. And
it was a lot of bobbing and weaving and keeping your composure,
and keeping a straight face,
bro. You did that, bro. Scotty, you did that.
He did that, and he was shocked.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
This award is for you,
and this drink.
Toast it up to Scotty.
Yes,
I gotta figure out where my camera is. My drinks might be starting to kick in.
It's okay.
And then we're gonna have one more award to give out. Someone who throws shade so effortlessly. I mean, the shade, you won't find out that you've been shaded until a week later. Like, what did he just say? I know. it could go to none other than my partner, my brother, Mr. Shady B.
The best.
He is the legendary shade thrower of the year.
All day, every day.
We got to see if you
I
want
don't
to
think he
come up
missed a
and
day with
collect
Shady.
his award. Because he gives such smooth shade, you don't even know that he shaded you. You be sitting there agreeing with him. You don't agree with him and then realize, wait a minute, did he just say that about me? Like I know that wasn't what I thought he had said.
Shady is
and did
finest.
and was.
That's crazy. We love you, Shady.
Now,
We got to see if he want to come up here and collect his award.
baby, is he still in the chat? Shady, you still in the chat?
He was in the chat earlier. I know. I see.
Baby, you know Shady will go to sleep on us in a minute because we long-winded.
Right. He will.
All right,
Let's
ladies.
get into it. Is you still in that chat? 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 Ooh, is you still in that chat? Hey, is you still in that chat? Will you enter the chat? Is you still in that chat? Will you enter the chat?
Yes, tequila is both of our drinks. I'll drink tequila and I drink cognac. Those are my two drinks. But me and Shady, when we get together, we always drink tequila. Like I don't think
y'all cuss up. Yeah, that's up.
One time that he didn't have tequila, but I feel like he's always had tequila when we drank together.
Now another fun fact.
I used to love me some tequila, some Jose Cuervo, but then I never remembered what happened before.
Yeah, it gives you
amnesia.
And I tell people
amnesia.
Tequila, it gives you amnesia. I tell people all the time. That is
as long as I wake up, I make sure my panties is on. But
we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Ricardo, we're gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna give y'all another fun fact. Is you still in the chat? Will you enter the chat? Is you still in the chat? Will you enter the chat?
Let me see if I can do him on the line.
Yeah. Y'all know I be cutting up. I love a good beat. I love a good bounce.
Sing, like you said.
Anything that bounce.
She gonna make a song though. Yeah, she gonna bounce and sing a song all the time.
Okay, come on now. Fact. Another fact.
Okay.
With Poles and Paris is Burning, the infamous condom scene where they blew up the giant condom on the rich, disgusting lady house was actually done in real life to a senator. Okay, and this was actually done to show and prove AIDS awareness and show that AIDS was not just something that only homosexual people were getting, but anybody can get this disease. It does not necessarily come from sleeping with someone that is on a DL.
Yeah,
it is a disease that you can get from being unprotected. And with that being said, y'all better be out here protecting y'all stuff.
Yes,
not just from AIDS and HIV.
Don't be out here like T-Man getting people pregnant.
What I'm saying? Protect yourself from these babies that you know you can't afford. I don't care how good that raw feel, baby. Get your little lambskin, get your little polyurethane. You are still protected, and it damn near feel like
it's not. It's a whole bunch. It's a lot of diseases out here that you can't get rid of. It's some stuff out here that you can't get rid of, and people think it's a game. It is not a game. You do not want to be walking around and wake up with lumps and bumps, and it's not a good look. So please protect yourself and just care about yourself, because the person should understand that you want to be. If they don't, too bad.
That part.
Girl, not the tequila. Get you messed up and you always end up on a table or somebody bed. No God, honey.
Yep. That's a fact. Who said that? See, that's a fact. Because I'm saying tequila. I don't remember. Every time I drink tequila, it's like a couple of hours, about 10 hours of my life goes just gone.
Just wake up the next morning like, what did I say?
I just make sure I got my drawers on. Just make sure I got my drawers on.
What did I do? Oof, I done had plenty of them days. Well, I don't even want to answer my phone because it's like, what did I say the night before?
Right.
I don't even want to look at my text.
You don't want to face, like, I do not want to face reality today.
Because I don't remember. I don't remember. It gets real out here. It gets real out here. In my bed with my man. Yes. Now, if you at home with your man, baby, let's go ahead and drink and let's see what happened, baby. Let's cross in the crib, especially if they I ain't about to tell my business about my days when I was saying me somebody. I ain't about to tell my business. No, go ahead. Or look at my Snapchat. Girl, I don't got Snapchat.
See, I would have to hide my phone from myself. When I start to drink the tequila, I'll have to hide my phone from myself. And then drunk text somebody, then curse 3 people out, then forgot. Like, oh, you done like. But luckily, I'm like, but you just was a little more meaner than you usually are. Like, I'm not mean. I'm just honest. And probably I got just more honest.
Let me say, let me. I don't know, but I need to go ahead and book my ticket before you get Beowulf to come to your house.
I don't even know what I'm going to name. See, I want a girl. I want a girl. A girl one would be good for mating, just in case. We got to put her coochie out on the stroll. We got to send her to the pier.
Jesus.
We're going to have the Maine Coon cat down to the pier.
Not put the cat on the pier.
We put the cat on the stroll.
Lord have mercy. She putting the cat to work. Okay.
The cat's a working girl.
Nah. One scene that was definitely something that I loved and that I watched several times with Pose when Mother Blanca was getting out of the hospital and she was still in her wheelchair. All her children were reunited. And it was the first time that they honored Candy with the lip singing category. And she sang to Whitney Houston, the Star Spangled Banner, baby. Mm-hmm. And when my girl rolled up in that, mother. So our mother has entered the chat, so we gotta do this again. Mother, you missed it, so we're gonna do it again. And we know y'all was in here, y'all just gonna watch it again, okay? So mother,
we just got to receive the award for legendary Mother of the Year. Since we are all offsprings of the House of the Princess and Miss Princess AB,
yes,
we name you Mother of the Year. You keeping your children in order. Please.
I could just see her smile right now, like, they crazy.
Mother, we just wanted to let you know that we appreciate you and we thank you, because you were who you are when we were just starting this journey, and you saw something in us that you took us up under your wing, and you said, you know what, come on, y'all. When you had every reason to say, especially with me, you was not fooling with people no more, but you saw something in me and you said, come on this panel. And I was, you can recall the conversation and you can put it in the chat if you like. Well, I said, I don't add nothing to the channel, but I thank you, for the opportunity. And you was like, yes, you do. And just the encouragement, even when it has nothing to do with the YouTube or the shows, and we are all your offspring with growing channels. And so we have honored you today as Mother of the Year, Mother.
Yes, you have to come collect. Yes, and be proud of your children.
Come on, yes, Mother Princess.
Yes, we love you.
All right. So if y'all don't know, okay, that is Mother Princess.
Yes.
House of the Palace, okay, where you can get your lashes, your Young Bella lip gloss.
And we are all the legendary children of the House of the Princess.
All of it. We love her. Yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, y'all must have been under a rock. You could know us if y'all don't know who House Princess is. Almost. That's how it's almost like. Like we all from her. We all come from underneath that. She gave us all of a chance. We love you for it, and we just hope we make you proud every time we come on YouTube and not act zip damn fool. That's all.
Yeah, she gotta be more.
Who's mad?
She's born, like I said, that's my gym twin. We got the same birthday. We both Gemini, so she can be nothing less.
We still celebrate. We
nothing
started
less.
Y'all starting last week. Period.
She said
her birthday.
She said, I shall gather my things. Yes, God, honey. Mm-hmm. So we want you to know that we honor you and we celebrate you today.
Yes, we're going to give you your thing. Yes, we were giving you your thing.
In ourselves, Mother. You are celebrated today.
Love you. That's dope. I'm so happy you made it.
All right, y'all. Now y'all know we
It's
like
time for
cut
one
up.
more.
It is. That's why I say cut up.
One more. We're gonna do one more definition.
Nice.
We're gonna do one more definition. When the girls say, "You look fishy, honey," what does that mean?
Drop it in the chat. First person to drop it in the chat, you know what's coming. That Cash App, baby. Is this it? Wait.
Yeah, who got this? It's Ancient Essence.
Wait, because this comment was first.
Which one was first?
It's Giving Real Woman. That's what Ranton Ricardo put first. On my screen, that's what I see first.
That's what I saw first too. So I have to make sure it's right.
Yeah, that's what I see first too.
Yeah, because that's what it is. It's real womanly.
All right, Ranton Ricardo was the first one in the chat.
Yep.
And Ranton Ricardo again.
Well, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna give him, and I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna give out one more definition. What does it mean to be clocked or to look clocky?
So you should already have Randy Ricardo's Cash App.
Yeah, he's already here.
Is that a super chat?
Yes, because the girl is monetized now. Hey, somebody get a screenshot.
I've been waiting.
I'm gonna take this picture and put it in the front. This is my first super chat.
You better be looking at it right now, Cheryl. You better
Thank you, Cheryl, for the super chat.
I was trying to do it yesterday.
It's my first one. It's my first one. Baby, I'm gonna take a picture of this and put it in the frame like people do their first dollar they made at their business. That's what for God, Cheryl.
Yes, your first super chat. Congratulations.
Super chat ever on my channel.
Yes, you better work.
Baby, what I'm trying to work is this guy doggone.
Nola, and it's befitting to who gave it to you, which is really cool because
yes, because without that thing you dropped, I might not be here, Cheryl. So thank you, baby.
That's so dope.
Thank you, Cheryl, baby. That is my love.
I need Ranton. I need the Cash App
for Ranton Ricardo.
Yeah,
she won earlier.
You sent one to her earlier. The Nikki.
She won first.
That was the Nikki.
Whatever the first one you sent, whoever the first one you sent,
Nikki Randall.
That will be it.
Okay. I love you too, Cheryl. Thick girl. Let me go check my DM and see what you sent.
Did someone get clocking?
Oh snap! Okay, it's having. Not yet. Yeah, Rand Ricardo did put Nikki R up, so she put it back in the chat. And
I got it.
I have not seen. Nope, I haven't seen them. Nobody put it.
Hey, thank you, Princess. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Mother, for the super chat. Let me get a screenshot of that one too. I don't even want to put my hands up in my
that part.
And thank you for sending it to me in the DM. Did you get Ranton Ricardo's?
Yeah, I just sent her. And then I'm looking for the definition for clock or you look clocky.
Wait, let me see. Is that it or is this it?
You can tell when you're not a woman or not.
Right.
That's what House of Princess got that one. Our mother got that, y'all.
That is to be clocked or to look clocky. It means that you are not a day walker. You cannot go out. No, because you have day walkers.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like some people can be clocked, and that's why a lot of them work in the escort industry, because sometimes they can be clocked if they can't afford certain surgeries or can't afford the upkeep and the hormone therapy. So if you're able to be clocked, a lot of times they're not going to be able to work and make money at a regular job.
And I had to go back. Because this comment came in first before Mother.
Who was it?
Ranton Ricardo again.
Did she?
She on it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It must have came on top of when you started.
It came.
On
that's when I was doing the super chat. So I couldn't.
Super chat, yeah.
But
I'm
she
sorry,
actually
Ren.
got it
I'm sorry,
first. She
Ren
actually
Ricardo.
got
You
it
know we.
first.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it. My
I'm
bad.
about to call fingers.
And you got another super chat, my love.
I am. I'm trying to find it, girl. I'm trying to find it. Thank
It's up
you.
closer to the bottom. It's still on the. It's still
Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Sunshine, because you deserve it, love. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Y'all make me feel so good. Thank you. I'm like shook right now. I'm so excited. Sunshine, you going up on the picture too, up on my wall. You and Princess and my girl, Kaya and Pepper with my sis. Put your head up, because I don't just want to have your boobies in my dang on screen. I had all them titty
My
balls.
husband's gonna tell him calling me. I'm like,
In my screenshot. Y'all smile. Y'all smile.
See, Ranty and Ricardo done came here. She mopped.
$15.
She got everything.
She mopped. She cleaned.
She doing her thing. Doing her thing right now.
Thank you, Ranty Ricardo. Thank you, my
Sorry, my
love.
husband
I
was
appreciate
asking
y'all
me,
all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love y'all show me, period. Even without the super chats. Like I tell y'all all the time, I'm just regular schmegular, baby, but I love it. And I appreciate it. Huh?
I say regular smegular, my degular. You more than regular schmegular, babe.
Thank you.
But it's all good.
Thank you. Girl, listen. Randy Ricardo can't play no more games, baby. She done came here and cleaned up on the people.
Well, did we have anybody that was dressed that wanted to show?
Wait, hold up, girl. We got more. Thank you, Mother Black Diamond. I appreciate you, my love. Q, thank you, my girl, because baby, you be in here all the time. I could sit up here and be in the chat.
Q.
I could go live, Q. Q, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. I can go live, Q, and you be around here. I could be sitting up here talking about the sky is blue and it's rainbows of jelly beans. And you in here, my love. So I appreciate you for supporting my channel. Regular schmegular girl from the Bronx. Oh, you from the Bronx, Randy Ricardo?
I'm from the Bronx too.
The
Bronx girls, yes.
EX, baby. I love it. Love it.
Come through with all the super chats. Now we have one more. I love you too, Q. We have one more. We have one more that we're going to do. And I'm going to put this in there, but only click this link. Oh, you said no, you was quoting Cardi B. Girl, y'all know I love me some Cardi B. How long you going to be mad? Forever. Okay?
Yeah, forever.
Only click this link if you have dressed up tonight. Let's see if we have anybody that followed the instructions and dressed up tonight. Only click this link if you have dressed up tonight. If you have dressed up tonight, click the link. I'm waiting to see if anybody gonna come through. And then you all in the chat, come judge for me. Come judge for me, darlings. Come judge for me. Come judge for me, darlings. Come judge for me. Let's see if anybody clicked the link. And of course, my sis had to come through with the super chat. I've been waiting on your super chat to click it. To click it. Love you. Sky's the limit. Thank you, sis.
You already know. You already
appreciate
it. Well, yesterday, I was looking at you.
Let me get another picture. Let me get another picture. Y'all smile.
You got the picture?
I got the picture, girl.
My girl was waiting.
Yeah, the people probably gonna be watching this back like she is just too excited. Like ain't nobody never said that. Maybe it's just the point of when you get somewhere.
Yeah, it's your first one. You gotta be
right. It's the point about when you get somewhere and everybody who know you felt like you should have been doing this. And you felt like, you know what, nah, because people who don't know me probably ain't gonna think I'm funny or probably don't even like me. You know what I'm saying? And to be where I am today, like, because I know people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I was excited when I got my first one. I was excited when I got 50. I was
That's what I'm saying. I was with you. It's so funny because I was with her when we were talking, we was live, and she was like, Cutie, like, shut up. Hold up. Shut your ass up. I'm trying to say something, gird. I'm like, what's wrong? What I say wrong? She like, it's 100 people in chat, girl. I was like, oh my God. Because I have been watching your channel grow too. And I'm like, 50 in the chat, 70 in the chat.
I said, this is the new emerging.
It just came
Supreme. Mouth of the South. What I say? What I say?
I can't be the Supreme. Bond is the Supreme.
You the new. I said you emerging. See, she the Supreme. You emerging.
Yeah,
Supreme.
I'm under.
Yeah.
Emerging Supreme. Mouth of the South.
Yes.
And ain't none of y'all going once, going twice.
It's going to me because I'm a guest. It's going to me.
Right.
It's going to me. Because I didn't plan to be here.
Right. And you came through. See, you gave uniqueness, you gave talent, you gave, this is creativity at its finest, honey.
I told you my shirt on backwards, y'all.
Right. And this is what you got to do.
Last minute because I literally called her and she was in her car and I was like, girl, I need you to go ahead and come up so we can give Mother Princess her Mother of the Year award. And like, that's literally what happened. The live was scheduled for 8:15 and I was actually on the phone with her for 8:15. That's why I was late. She was sorry.
Because she said she on her way. She got to go home.
Sorry. I was like, I'm
and Red Bay, girl, Red Bay, you going up on my wall too, baby.
Yay.
Thank you, Red Bay. I appreciate you, my love, versatility. And with that being said, girl, y'all go ahead and talk about polls some more. I have to take a restroom break. Excuse me.
Okay. My favorite thing in the part in polls, I love Pray Tell. Pray Tell, he calls out all the categories and start reading the children while they're walking. It's so hilarious to me.
Live for them. Whomever is, every time he said whatever he said, whomever was walking down, coming down, giving it or not giving it, I was here for Pray Tell so much. When I tell you, that's another reason why I want to get on, because I didn't know what exactly you guys was going to be doing on tonight's show. But when I tell you, Pose is like so good. I almost hate that people that are homophobic didn't want to watch this show, because the show wasn't just about, oh, it's about gay stuff. It wasn't about that. It was like the not the rise, but just watching the AIDS, HIV.
It was just life stuff. It was life stuff.
In 87, and I'm me and you both. I'm a little older than you too, but I was there and I remember that. And I remember being 16 and being afraid, and 17 and 18 being afraid of HIV. And when Magic Johnson came out, and everybody was just like,
and you know what's another good movie that I think maybe that we could review as well? Gia. Has anyone in the chat seen Gia? Yeah. She was one of the most prettiest, beautiful supermodels of the world, and she contracted AIDS and passed away. Gia.
I have to look that up.
And the movie is Gia. It's an excellent movie, because she was like a little rough around the edges. She was like more of a harder person. And when Wilhelmina from the Wilhelmina, I believe, agency saw her, she saw something in her.
Okay.
And she became one of the top sought after models.
Wow.
And she also was a lesbian. Mm-hmm. She was a lesbian, and she became a drug addict. And she contracted AIDS through intravenous drug use. Mm-hmm. And this is when we didn't know what was AIDS. We just knew that people were getting sick and dying. We didn't know what it was. It was no cure. It was just people one day they were here, next day they had a cough.
It was moving really
they had like flu-like symptoms.
The illness moved really quick.
Because my godfather as well, he had the flu-like and then was gone.
That's what I'm saying. It attacked just like how COVID did. It attacked so fast that you be like, dang, we don't even know what it is.
Right.
I'm back.
Oh.
No more wardrobe change.
Wardrobe change, darling.
No more after this, honey. No more.
I like that.
What you see? Okay, you just say HBO did a movie and Angelina Jolie played her.
This is the that's what I was speaking of. Said that's a great movie and it's a true story as well.
What was the movie? I missed it.
It's called Gia.
Literally changed it.
It's called Gia.
Uh-huh.
About one of the supermodels who contracted AIDS due to intravenous drug use. Mm-hmm. And she had a real tortured life. Like she was like a real tortured soul.
Mm.
But Gia was really good. Angelina Jolie played her, and she did an excellent job. And she looked so much like her, like it was like ridiculous.
So you said she was lesbian, so she would wore hair real short, like a man.
No, she had her hair long. I guess due to the modeling career, but she gave a boyish. She gave a boyish vibe about her. She was a little aggressive.
Was she androgynous? Like could look boy in, woman in. It was before that time?
No, it wasn't before that time. It was during when Grace Jones and all that. She did have the bone structure and everything, but she gave feminine. She was she looked like a female. Okay. But she was more, I guess, more aggressive in her personal life, and then had to be very feminine, as far as the runways, because she was like one of the show closers. She would close a lot of shows out for a lot of top designers.
Mother, this has been my 4th costume change of the night. This has been my 4th costume change of the night.
4, Princess, 4. She act like she in the contest by herself.
She is the contest.
You know, we had the vote going on, baby. I had to show up for my children. Man, okay? I had to show up for my house.
That's how posed it. That's what I loved about that show. Just and
if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right.
The themes. It was just I wish I was there for that almost. You know what I mean? I wish I was a little older to see it almost. Because I know it was so fun. I know they had so much fun at that time.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was a struggle. That was not even it was like the real
No. I mean, I'm not talking about the struggle part. I'm just saying the people when they got around them, the people that loved them and accepted them, when they were able to be themselves around them, the people that are like them.
That's why I said the struggle is important, because with the struggle, it cultivated them to have a family. Because if it was no struggle, it would be no them. If they didn't have that struggle, they wouldn't have found each other, and they wouldn't have found. That's why I said the struggle was important, because you see what you can do when you're faced in those situations. Because a lot of them were kicked out their house, nowhere to go, had to cultivate their own family. So now you have to make a family. Now it took someone to take you in as their own and say, no, I'm going to look out. I may only have a piece of bread, but I'm going to split this bread. It's 4 of us. I'm going to split this bread 4 ways. And that's when you get the most love. You understand? Because sometimes you can have all the money in the world and you still don't feel loved. Right. You know what I'm saying? They came in with a lot of times nothing, making a way out of no way. And what they had was love for each other. That's why I don't understand
more acceptance of
and I think the LGBT community is the most accepting and loving community ever. They accept everyone. Like, they accept and bring you in and treat you like their own. Because I tell you, I want to learn how to lay a good wig, or learn about style, or learn how to finesse, or learn how to mop. If it wasn't for them, yes.
But can I just say this, Mother, girl, you have never seen the episode of Pose? Baby, it's on Hulu, all 3 seasons. You have to watch it. Ray Bay House of Reed, just God, honey. Yes, God.
Hey, that's right.
I love the show. Can I just say this? Y'all, we had fun tonight. We've played games tonight. But I also want y'all to understand the seriousness of community and being accepting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of people who look down on people, turn their nose up at people, and judge people. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what somebody has gone through or walked through in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless they give you a reason to don't pass your vibe test, then be accepting and be loving. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to let people know, like, if your family has been one of them families that's real shitty and just don't accept you because of your decisions and your choices that make you happy, baby, be happy. Be happy. Do you. Love you. And understand that you might have not have your biological family, meaning in blood, but you have the family that you created that is going to love you for who you are. And most importantly, you love you for who you are. So while we had fun and games tonight, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I want everybody to know, love you for who you are and be you. Because you can spend all your life making everybody happy and close your eyes and be miserable. But
Yeah.
understand this, no matter what you do trying to make somebody else happy, is always somebody else who's not going to be happy while you're making the other people happy. Live your life, be the best you that you can be, make you happy, and help out where you can. And you're not in charge of anyone's happiness but your own. You can only add to somebody's happiness. You are not the cause nor the takeaway from anybody's happiness. And with that being said, go ahead and toast it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Now that was a word.
Hey,
Period.
Now that was a word.
That part, but yeah, we are. There was a struggle, and I hope that the pride community understand how far they came from, and I hope nobody sets them back. You know, because we always get so far, and then there's some people that start setting people back. Like, why would you, when we work so hard to get where we at, you go set us back? Now, I don't think that would happen. I'm just saying, I just can't stand when there's always one that wants.
Yes, and people just need to get over the thing, because the gays has been around from the beginning of time, and without them, we wouldn't have a lot of stuff. We wouldn't have our music. We wouldn't have our hair. We wouldn't have our clothes. We wouldn't have our makeup, because they were the one in the 70s that was sitting in the back telling you which was a hit, what was a hit, and what wasn't. We wouldn't have no.
What's my name? Not Tiffany. It's Christian.
What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
Right.
The vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
They are the tastemakers. They are the tastemakers. Bottom line, like.
Not Tiffany, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about.
Well, we know Tiffany lying. Tiffany was born in 1964.
But I am.
She a whole lie, because, like I said, I was born in
1978. What I do know, baby, is I do love the Katie Ray. What I do know, you know what I'm saying, is I love.
Yeah, and you look good. Like, are you serious? Like, you born in 1972, and Tiffany out here looking like somebody's great grandmother.
What I do know is I love the Big Frida, the Queen Diva. You already know. God, honey. You are just waiting for the join button, baby. Listen, I just got my email and everything today, so I was able to put up the monetization to be able to do the cash apps. I mean, I'm sorry, not that girl. The drink is definitely kicking in. The drink is definitely kicking in. Okay.
Good, don't it? That baby getting good sometimes.
But soon as it adds it to my tab, baby, because we are going to be doing some things. The first episode of Confessions of My Grandparents will be for everybody. After that, the Confessions of My Grandparents will be members only. So I'm just waiting for them to add my join button, base, so we can go ahead on and get that done.
Yes, and congratulations again, Nola.
You know I know December 1972 Q. That's you, baby. We both turning 50 this year. I know, baby. I'll be listening.
50 and
we don't have to turn up. Ooh, turn up.
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm so excited. Our sister's birthday is coming up. That's on Monday. We about to celebrate y'all.
That's my birthday too. Yes.
Yes, baby. The sister and the mother. We about to cut up in a palace. If y'all don't know, y'all better be in the palace on Monday, baby. The House of Princess.
Yes.
We about to cut up. It's a party. It's a party. Mm-hmm. Hey, one time for the birthday, baby.
Yes, I gotta get my birthday together.
3 times for the birthday, baby.
Gotta go dust off the crown.
Hey. What you say? You got a crown?
I gotta dust off the crowns. Or maybe I think I'm gonna get a I usually get one every year for my birthday.
Aww.
I usually get one every year, but I haven't seen one I wanted.
They are so the same. These princesses, these crown jewels, these girls.
Yeah, it's so weird because we like the pink. We love the pink, and we Monopoly, like board games, like Monopoly. She'll collect the Monopoly. Me too. I love Monopoly.
It's so funny. I just love it so much. We all supposed to be here together, y'all. We supposed to all meet. This is all meant to be. I just know it in my soul. I know it's meant to be. And we all from different parts. Like Princess from the mid, you from the east, you from the south, I'm from the west.
Yes.
We represent all.
We have covered all 4 quarters.
We got it all covered.
Right. We got wind, earth, fire, and water. We done covered everything.
All of it.
Baby, come on, wedding. What you gonna do? We gonna wear it in. Why am I like this? Why?
Because because you excited and happy. You have reason to be happy. Be happy.
I gotta make a song out of everything, y'all.
Oh, I
Come on, you gonna be 44 in September? Come on now.
Okay.
Come on now. It better not be September 5th.
Is that a Virgo or a
September
Libra?
5th in this chat, girl. It better not be September 5th.
Is it
September the what?
Virgo or Libra, Cheryl?
8th or 9th.
Let me know, Cheryl. Virgo or Libra?
Is it the 5th? Is it the 5th?
It was. I hope it wasn't the. Oh, is that the song?
We waiting, Cheryl. We waiting on a date.
Candace Lane, my girl.
Come on, West Coast
baby.
Candace Lane.
Come on,
West Coast Candace Lane.
That's my girl right there.
Funny that me and Shady are Pisces and be their twins, and Princess
That's
and
right. Big girl and Shady are born
Yep.
on the same day. Yes, and my oldest and my youngest are Pisces, born on the same day.
Oh wow!
And my grandbabies are born on the same day.
Wow!
I got a Pisces, a Gemini, and a Sagittarius, and I'm a Taurus.
Girl, you got.
Oh yeah, I got a Gemini and a Virgo. That's I don't know how my son does it in the house. My husband's a Gemini, my daughter's a Gemini. He's a Virgo.
Yeah. I have me. I'm the Libra. My husband's an Aries. We got
Your sister birthday is September the 5th, girl. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's crazy. And then I got my Pisces. I got my Scorpio.
Oh, she a Virgo. No, I'm looking for the specific date because my first the ninth. Okay. So the reason why I was looking
I just said that. Did I say that? I said she's either the 8th or the 9th. See how my psychic kick in all the time?
You did say that.
I said because I saw her picture. I was like, she's either the 8th or the 9th.
Damn, that's crazy.
So the reason why I was looking for the 5th is my firstborn nephew, which was also my second tattoo that I ever got. His birthday is September the 5th. So that's why I was looking for the 5th.
Gotcha. Well, my sister.
I said she's either the 8th or the 9th, and that's my son's birthday.
Rant and Ricardo,
you a Libra? Are you a September Libra or an October Libra?
I'm an October Libra. So me and Rant and Ricardo are the same sign. That's dope. And I'm on the cusp though. Like 3 days later, I'd have been a Scorpio. That's why I got Scorpio traits, and I enjoy my Scorpio traits because I will put them to use like nobody's business. Yes, I got Libra traits.
Yes,
Libra traits kick in like a mother. They kick in for real. Don't play no games with it. September 24th.
You're September 24th Libra. All right, come on.
No, I'm a September Libra.
All right, girl. We got all the signs up in here.
Wait, Renton, you 24? Wait, what? I'm a September Libra.
24, baby. That's an old soul.
Oh, that little old soul. You is
that's an old soul.
That's a
baby.
baby.
I love her so much. Girl, she is hilarious. That's an old soul.
Older than her. I got one that's 30 and one that's 27. I'm like, dang, you 24. She be giving reads like nobody's business.
Old soul. She been here before.
Good for you.
She been here before. And with that being said, y'all, I am glad you all came out tonight.
Yes,
I hope you enjoyed all of the awards, all of the games we played, and all of the wardrobe changes we had. I know I definitely lost some calories running through my house to get all of these different wardrobe changes done for you all, okay? Remember, wherever you are in this world, go in love, go in light, be peaceful, and be accepting. You know, if they don't respect your vibe check or pass your vibe check, then that's understandable. But without that, go in love, be open and understanding. And I love you all. Good night.
Yes, we love you. And thank you for coming out.
Have a good night, y'all.